it. Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion right is Aguilar. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. In motion, Aguilar. Throwing is Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Play action. Now Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he bats it away.
Let's go defense.
Throws down incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Still going inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. We're scoreless after one. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Kamara will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe now for the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. They run wide side with Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, 37 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Carr to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The final shot here before half for Carr. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Carr now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Carr. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Snap comes at one, and it's Carr. There's Chris Olave. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Orleans. Chris Olave, 53 yards. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
13. Ravens 8. Blake Murphy to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for...
Why would he concede the game? My mother telling him to get out the game or something. Okay. trying to see what my own record is. You can't see your own record? It's crazy.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Grupe to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nix to throw right away. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now it's Nix. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
To throw, here's Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Nix looking to throw again. Buying time to his left. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Play action. Now it's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Trying the left side with Kamara. Down the left sideline. And he's taken down, but not before he...
Get on out of here. At least on the college one, you can see what your overall record is. Okay, guess I'll go back.